Hello everyone. Today we had an opportunity to sit down with the chief just after he announced his retirement. So here are some of his thoughts. We'd like to know how you kept this a secret.
Well, you know, I have a very loyal inner circle, and they were the only ones that knew, and of course the mayor knew, and he also has a very loyal inner circle. And we all thought it was important that we keep it confidential until we could tell everybody.
All throughout social media right now, everybody's talking about scandal and things like that, and then that's why this bomb was dropped. And this is a calculated decision on your part, right?
This is my decision. It has nothing to do with any issue, scandal, anything other than me trying to pick the right time to leave. I can't stay forever, and I can't stay any time past 2019, in November of 19. But it's not healthy to take it up to the last day and put the city in a bind about picking the next chief and having to go to an interim chief and that doesn't have any real authority and is unable to direct the policies and the department the way they need to be directed. So, you know, I've constantly tried to pick the right time, and this is the right time. It's a good time for the city. We're at a good time crime-wise. We're at a great time leadership-wise. We have a strong mayor in the midst of a second term. We have a experienced police commission. We have a unified city council. You know, these are all some of the players in who will select the next chief. But most importantly, we have a good crop of candidates to be selected from, and that's the importance of it. You know, what I want to find is that right time when we have the right people to be selected and the right people to do the selecting, and that time is now. You know, I think the people that try to come up with a scandal or some other reason don't understand my motivations. My motivations are the well-being of the Los Angeles Police Department and the City of Los Angeles, not Charlie Beck, not anything else. And so this is the right time for the city and the right time for the department.
We always talk about the legacy of chiefs, so what do you think your legacy is?
Well, I hope my legacy is that people know that I love the Los Angeles Police Department and that everything I did as chief was to make it a better organization, one that the people that work in it can be proud of. You know, I went through a very bad time in the history of the Los Angeles Police Department in the early 90s when, you know, frankly, many of us weren't as proud of being Los Angeles police officers as we could have been. And I certainly don't want my kids to feel that way, and I don't want anybody that works for me to feel that way. So, you know, I think that me being an inside chief, being a successful inside chief, I think that helps restore the department's faith in itself. I hope that makes people feel proud of their department. They don't have to be proud of me personally. They don't even have to like me personally. But they should be proud of their organization, and they should understand that it is in a leadership role again, that it is looked to across the country and around the world as a great police department. And that's not because of me, that's because of all of you. It's because of the men and women of the Los Angeles Police Department. And it's important to me that be my legacy, that people understand that this is a great organization from the bottom up, intrinsically. And that's what I want people to think of when they think of me as chief.
All right. So what happens after June?
Well, I mean, I have a lot of mountain bikes and motorcycles to ride and horses to take care of and grandkids to help raise and a wife who's been neglected. I have lots to do.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun.